Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to David Echo 2 Hobbies. I got it right, yeah. Right, sorry. In another video, I had a goldfish moment, Bob the goldfish moment. So, if you haven't seen my Bob goldfish moments, you should do. They're quite funny. But one of my viewers or comments I got was, we need a modern day Oliver Cromwell. And I couldn't agree more. And just imagine it, yeah? Let's just put it this way. We've got a king. It is utterly useless. All this talk about king and country, I'm sorry, but it's all that bullshit, isn't it? It's just a figurehead that doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? Exert his powers. Because us people, his servants, well, I wouldn't call him, I'm a servant to him. I'm an independent person. I'm not a serve. Yeah, I respect him, but nah, wouldn't serve him. But anyway, that's a story for a different day. But well, you class them as humble servants, don't you? Well, I'm not a humble servant, not to the king. Even in their modern day. Anyway, deviating off the subject. So what I'm saying to you is this. The king has not or tried to instruct this government to do things right. He, the king, is being betrayed by the Labour government. It almost like it seems to me that this Labour government is a bunch of absolute W's, we know, but they seem to be like Putin, and that is a government that is hell-bent on destroying people's lives and destroying our country. It's a communist, Labour, socialist party. Look along what they've done in the past. They had Red Ken Livingstone, right? And then you had, he was in charge of as far as I remember, GLC, Greater London Council. And then you've got Jeremy Corbyn. My God, he was an absolute fruit bat of a bloke, wasn't he? And you think, people like that, I mean, look at Gordon Brown. What did he call that woman? A bigot, right? And I don't forget these things. He was an absolute utter moron. And then you got that twat of a bloke. Oh, what was his name? Tony Blair. I mean, we've had some right crap prime ministers, haven't we? And then you got Theresa May. And then you get, top it all of that, Liz Truss, the shortest serving prime minister in history in the UK. I'll tell you what, us British folk, we don't deserve this crap we're getting off our governments, do we? I think my daughter would make a better prime minister, or even better still, me. I could be the next prime minister. I'll tell you what, I'd train some bloody shit in this country, I'll tell you now. I would give the bleeding pensioners the winter fuel allowance back. I'd increase it. I'd sort our farmers out once and for all, because they don't provide us with food we don't eat. As simple as that. They do an absolutely fantastic job. And then you've got the railway drivers. They're paid nearly 70 grand already, and then they got another £10,000 on top of it. And they got, okay, some jobs are pretty tough, especially when you get suicidals. And you know, when you find out what they can actually get full pay. Unbelievable, but it's not nice anyway. But moving on. But my point is this, right? Going back to what I originally said about Oliver Cromwell, we need someone in this government that's got, or in a government which is elected, someone that's got some bollocks. Not that one's, not like we've got at the moment, a little yes puppet, and the one that's betraying all of us. He's just like Putin. Yeah, don't give a flying fuck about anyone apart from himself. And not only that, he's betrayed us. And you think about it. In Oliver Cromwell's time, right? Let's put it this way. If this is modern day Oliver Cromwell, right, someone is going to get him out of office. And it's not just him, is it? There's the rest of the cronies in there. But when I say get him out of office, diplomatically, yeah, you're fired. But the king's got to do it, hasn't he? That's the only person that can dissolve government. I mean, how many of us is absolutely pissed off to our back teeth with these utter morons in government? I know we whinge and whine about it, but the whole point about it is letting you folk know how you feel about this stupid, utter, I'm sorry, but they are absolute wankers, aren't they? And I could understand, I know I'm perhaps saying it again, and that is, we can understand one or two mistakes from a government, but not a government hell-bent on destroying the British country and the British people, and don't give a toss about anyone else apart from themselves. Typical socialist government. Spending our way back into debt, destroying everyone's lives, and I feel betrayed, let down, and it's almost like getting to a point I could never trust the government again. That's how I feel. We've got one chance and one chance only. And this is the honest truth from my heart. And I'm not going to bullshit you or lie to you. I hope reform get in and put things right. But I don't want to wait 4 years for this. I want it done as soon as possible. And I dare say a lot of you will agree with me. And that is, how soon should we have reform in government? Let me know what you think. So, just as a thought at the end of this video, right, I'm going to ask you now to vote on, not vote, but on a scale of 1 to 10, that who would you rather be in government? I know we don't want this government in power, but who would you have? Would you have another Conservative? Would you have reform? I'll be truthful with you, and that's this. Just before Christmas, I decided to join the Reform Party. Why? Because I have been absolutely had my strawberries pissed on by this government. Excuse the birdie talking. But my point is this. I think we've all had our strawberries pissed on by this government, and we're utterly fed up to our back teeth. Let me know in a scale of 1 to 10 who you would rather have in, let's rephrase that. Just put who you want in government. Reform, Conservative, Labour. Let me know, alright? This is nothing against anyone, right? But everyone has their own opinion. I respect that. So leave a comment and let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. Please take care and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.